So every year I want to show the 4-H pigeon flyers how old a baby pigeon should be when it is banded. So here's an egg. That's a typical size pigeon egg, and I'm going to show a 1-day-old baby, which is obviously too small, but this is simply for comparison. This baby just hatched today, or sorry, perhaps last night. It's already a little bit bigger than the egg. So that's a 1-day-old baby. So this is the 1-day-old baby that I just showed you, and I want to show you after 3 days how big the baby looks. So he's already tripled his size. Obviously this isn't from the same nest, again just to give you a sense of how big the bird is. And I'm going to focus on the size of the foot. There it is there at 1 day of age. And here's the foot, oops, let me get his wing out of the way, at 3 days of age. Back to the 1-day baby, and here is a 5-day baby. So 5 times the weight and the size, and again to compare the foot of a 1-day baby, and here's the foot of a 5-day baby. Here we are, back to Mr. 1-day, and now here comes an 8-day baby, 8 or 9 days, and profound difference in size. The eyes are now open, they have pin feathers, little tiny quills on their wings and body. And I'm going to put Mr. 1-day back in so he's warm under his mama. And here is the giant foot of the 8-day baby. And here is the band that we're going to use. I band on the pigeon's right foot. So this is the pigeon's right foot, and you hold the pigeon with your left hand like this, and with your thumb and first finger you can do this. Hold the foot out. This does not hurt the baby. And here's the first 3 toes. I keep them together, and the back toe bends easily to the back. I take the band. This is band number 9100, and I hold it so that I can read it this way. And I slip the first 3 toes through, and I gently wiggle it over, and it's just barely fitting over the knuckle. If I band this pigeon too early, the band will slip on and off and might not work. The banding might not work, but this is just right because I can just gently tug and pass the knuckle over or through the band until I get there. The band is now over the knuckle, the little toe is peeking out the back, and I have to get this toe on the other side. And so what I do, I grab a blunt, either a blunt pencil or this mechanical pencil. The lead is retracted, and I try to sneak the band in, the pencil through the foot, and sorry, I did that maybe too fast. The foot and the band, and I gently bend the toe forward, and the toe is very rubbery. I haven't harmed the bird at all in this situation, and that band will not come off, and it'll stay on for the life of this pigeon, identifying it with our governing body. I'm just going to show you from the other side. Here it is. Here's the band, and it's on, and it's secure, and the bird looks healthy. By the way, this is the navel area, and the navel should be soft and not hard and nodular, which would indicate a disease called canker. We'll talk about that all the time. I bring it up now because I always check the navel area at this time to make sure the baby is healthy. So he's ready for life, and in 3 weeks he might actually be flying a little bit in the air.